This video is brought to you by Armbets TV. Now, in my opinion, this match has certainly come to become one of the most historic Armbet fights that I have seen so far. Mostly because this round continued over 7 rounds. 7 rounds. If I am not mistaken, that is the first time that has ever happened. And if you look here in the earlier rounds, Krasimir had trouble maintaining his cup over Kurdecha's pronation and wrist. So he tried to find a hole in that game, and if you see, he tried to drive backwards to separate, but Kurdecha then takes the wrist and comfortably shoots in for the press, and the 2-0 score is given to Alex Kurdecha. Round 3, and the strap is tightened yet again. And now when you see here, Krasimir is bumping backwards to manage to keep Kurdecha's hand away from his body. And if you see here, Kurdecha is more and more away from his body, and it becomes a lot more pressure on the side pressure. And now Krasimir is fully engaging the side pressure game that the Kidurgali managed to do against the Kurdecha in the first round of the top 8 in Malaysia. And the elbow foul was given now to Alex Kurdecha. Straps tightened yet again, and you will see a small difference here. Observe how Krasimir is shooting backwards and sideways to keep Kurdecha's hand away from his body, so it becomes a lot more on the side pressure game. And that will certainly exhaust the Kurdecha, and you will see that the second elbow foul was given to Alex Kurdecha, and the 2-1s in the score is given to Alex Kurdecha. Kurdecha is taking the wrist again, and Krasimir is shooting sideways and trying his hardest to separate the arm of Kurdecha and put a lot more pressure on his arm than on his hand. Shooting sideways, bumping, trying to separate. Alex Kurdecha tries to attack again. Alex tries to maintain his angle and almost gets separate all the way to the pad. And then comes into the tricep press, and the 3-1 score is given to Alex Kurdecha. 4th round, same start in the straps yet again. Krasimir shoots in, but loses the wrist, but doing his Todd Hutchings style to try to keep Alex Kurdecha's arm away from his body, and the first elbow foul was given to Alex Kurdecha. Second start, and it's the same round, same soup all over. Krasimir is trying his hardest to bump sideways to keep Alex's hand away from his body, so it puts a lot more pressure on the arm on Alex Kurdecha. And as you see, Alex Kurdecha has now more trouble to press Krasimir down all the way to the pad. And the second elbow foul is given to Alex Kurdecha, and the score is now 3-2. The 6th round, and same soup all over again. Krasimir seems to be having a lot more side pressure than Alex Kurdecha has here. And Alex Kurdecha is pressing down with all of his might there, trying to press him down. But Krasimir's side pressure are keeping Alex Kurdecha to use his entire weight. Ready go, and it's the same thing yet again. Krasimir loses the wrist, and Alex Kurdecha is trying to climb up, trying to separate the hand from Krasimir's body, but Krasimir seems to be not giving. But he seems to be not caring about the wrist, and then the elbow foul is given to Krasimir Kostadinov. third ready to go on the 6th round, and Krasimir is dumping his wrist and furiously driving sideways. Trying to keep Alexei Kurdecha's arm away from him. Surging yet again, and then Kurdecha drops to the King's move. And the second elbow foul is given to Kurdecha, and the free score is given. And here is the historical 7th round in the PAL history ever. 7th round yet again. Kurdecha is setting up way more higher, but that exposes his arm a lot more as Krasimir pushes sideways. Krasimir is waiting and surging the final strike, and the 4th free score is given to Krasimir Kostadinov. And he has secured his top 8 spot in the plus 105 kilo category. And now my question to you, what are your thoughts about this exceptional match? Leave them in the comments down below, and I will gladly join the discussion with you. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, and have a nice day, and keep being awesome.